Hey, it's Terrence over here on my channel. Today I got Ruby here. Me and Ruby. We are doing a oil separator install. Got it from J&L. So what I'm gonna do, this is just a quick video because all the other videos that I see out here on how to put this thing in, they want you to undo the positive battery cable. They want you to take off the strut tower brace, and you need to take off, of course, this flying saucer engine cover. So what I'm about to do, because it goes in right here, well, I'm talking too fast. It goes in right here. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to show you guys how to do this without taking off that strut tower brace, this thing, and without taking off this engine cover, because I don't feel like it. It's cold out here. It's Michigan. It's still freaking snowing. It's 20 degrees. And we're about to do this real quick because I'm cold. So all you got to do is take off. It's a nut in here. You take off this cover. It's a cover, little cover here. Just take a screwdriver, pop the cover off. Pop the cover off on the other side. It's a 10 mil nut down in there. Take those off and you'll be able to move this cover. Right? See? Already loose. Then under here, you'll find this. This is the PCV holes for the crankcase. Got these little nice blue release tabs on there. You just get your finger on them, push this down, pull the hose off. Same for the opposite side, exact same way. It's right under here, right under here. You don't have to reach, you ain't gotta undo all the strut tower braces and all that stuff. So, let me go ahead and grab the oil separator. It's so cold out here, it's just ridiculous. So, here's my oil separator, J&L. The exact same OEM hoses with the exact same blue quick disconnects, both sides. Here's the canister. So we're about to go ahead and pop this on. I'm not really gonna go into a full install because there are so many install videos out there. I'm just trying to show you how to do this without taking off that strut tower brace and the engine cover. So let me flip my camera around. Hold on. So in here, let's put that there. You can see where I took the first one off. See how it's all covered in oil already? That's what we're trying to. That's what we're trying to stop from going into the engine. So here and right there. So now watch this. We're just gonna kind of pop this up here. I'm gonna sit that down in there. We're gonna run this first hose over here. Sorry, I'm not running my camera just right. But this is just how to do this without taking off all your goodies up there. All right, that's one. Here to click, 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 there. And the second one is over here. It's a little tight because I left this oil separator in my truck overnight, and these rubber hoses got really cold, so they're not flexible like they should be right at this extreme second, but they will be. And click. Okay. One there, here, and one there. Cover still on, strut tower brace is still on, nothing's bent, nothing's broken. And this is gonna live right here. Nice and pretty, not touching anything. I tightened up the canister before I put it on, and that's it. Let me make sure that's actually on there real good. Push and pull back. Push on, pull back a little bit. That's the threaded stud for this engine cover. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sit this back down. I'll make sure that stud came through there. Probably can't see it, but it did. And then we're gonna make sure that this one seats back on there like it's supposed to. Came back through there. Yep. Nothing else have been removed. And we go back through the process. Putting these 10 mils back on, putting these caps back on, and we're good to go. Oil separator lives right there. Keep this hose. Don't throw this hose away in case you ever need it or you want to go back to stock. But this is going to keep all that oil that's coming through the PCV return to keep it from returning back into my beautiful intake up here so it don't gum up my engine over time. Ford Performance does make one, but I got it from J&L just to support J&L. I heard good things about this, so I'll go ahead and try the J&L. So that's how we gonna do it. That's all we got for Ruby. Ruby goes for her PPF tomorrow. So the PPF is just gonna cover, I'm just gonna do the front end. So I'm gonna do the headlights, I'm gonna do the front bumper, we're gonna do the fender, we're gonna do the hood, the opposite fender, we're gonna do the backs of the mirrors. She's gonna get her grill covered. I did do the black pony too, actually. And you can actually do that without removing the grill also. I didn't remove the grill. And on a Performance Pack 1, which this is, you can't undo this and stick your hand back there like all the rest of the videos say. I got a fat arm and it doesn't work. So what I did is I got one of these babies. I got it right in here and I pulled it. So I killed the other pony. He came off in 3 parts and popped him off, put the new one on. Let's see. She does have the GT on the back now. This, I did it the long way. I took the whole panel off, took it home, and you have to drill out the plastic rivets that's in the back of here. It ain't nothing. Drill them out, put the new badge on, good to go. The 5.0s on the side, I have those in the truck. I'm gonna put those, have the PPF guys put that on tomorrow so that I don't ruin my PPF when I do it later. Plus, it's cold, so I'd rather them do it inside of the shop. So let's see. Let's go back to this here. If you look in here, it's got oil already in there. See how shiny and nasty that is? Let's see. Reeks of oil already. This is actually going back into the engine. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't want that going back in there. Over time, it's going to get all gummed up and nasty. It's going to rob the octane, rob the engine of its octane and horsepower. And I don't want that. So, as that fills up, we're going to do that every oil change or whatever. We're going to see. I've never had one on my car, but I'm familiar with how they work. So, I'm gonna look at it on my oil change and see how we go. See how much is in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this back together and I will see you guys later.